In this video, I'm going to simplify the exact system that I used to quit porn easily at 19, from previously being addicted for 6 whole years to quitting within months. So I'm going to break it down so you can do the exact same. So this is my personal system. It's the best on the internet for quitting porn. So listen up. Step number 1, accept that you are going to get urges. All right? Urges will always arise, whether you've quit porn for 6 years, whether you've not watched porn in 2 days, whatever, you are always going to get urges to watch it. Most of my guys, most of my customers, they tell me, oh, I got an urge last night, I feel like a failure, I'm a loser. And I'm thinking, what's wrong with you? Why are you getting mad at yourself for getting an urge? And they're like, well, I failed, didn't I? I had to go and jack off after that. And I'm thinking, are you retarded? Are you stupid? I felt this exact same way when I was jacking off every day. I don't know, maybe your brain just stops working when you watch porn, but it's stupid looking back, because an urge to watch porn is a normal human emotion. It's just a sex drive. That's all it is. We are males, we get sex drives. All it shows is our testosterone is at a good level. So why are we getting mad at ourselves for having an urge? Like, when you get mad at yourself for having an urge to watch porn, you've already given up, because you're already depressed, sad, and when you feel like that, you end up jacking off. And I used to do the exact same. But instead, understand that urges are normal. I still get them. They're gonna come. So just move on. In fact, I want you to be grateful for your urges, because it's just showing that you're a healthy male. That's it. You're healthy. Well done. But why are we getting mad at getting urges to watch porn? It's like getting mad at yourself for being hungry. It's like, what? We're human beings. We get these emotions. Accept that they're going to come and move on. Don't think that, after 6 months of nofap, I'll never get an urge again. No. But when you dramatically reduce how much you watch porn, your urges become a lot less frequent and they become a lot less strong. So the urges I used to get when I was addicted to porn were very strong. They were up here. Now when I get urges, they're down here. They're easy to avoid and they barely ever come. They're a lot less frequent than they used to be. Alright, so you'll be able to resist and overcome them very, very easily. So don't give up as soon as you get an urge and go and jack off. I tell this to my clients, just because you're horny doesn't mean you need to jack off, alright? Don't be a little bitch, don't be a pussy. Oh, I need to do this thing because I feel like, no, don't be a bitch. You don't need to. The fat, obese guy who's going to have a heart attack soon, he goes on a diet. And if he's hungry, like, what do you say to him? Are you going to say, oh, okay, let's get him some food? No. You say, you're fat, you don't need to eat, so I don't care if you're hungry, you're not going to eat. Simple as that. Same with you. You're addicted to porn. I don't care if you're horny, don't go and jack off, because it's bad for you. If you've got a girl, then go ahead, but don't watch porn, okay? That is the first step. Step number 2 is my brain dead method of quitting porn. Before I tell you that, if you do want the full system of how I've quit porn easily as a 19-year-old, it's in the description below, plus a free bonus section on how to speak and attract to girls, which becomes very easy when you quit porn. Price is dirt cheap at the moment. I'm going to increase it very soon, so I'll lock in now. The exact system that I use to quit porn that is completely brain dead and just easy to understand is this. Here is my golden rule. Jack off less this month than you did last month. That's it. If you watch porn 30 times last month, loads of guys online will say, oh yeah, go for 0 this month, bro. Go to 0, yeah. Fast progress. That's bullshit. We all know that doesn't work. If you jacked off 30 times last month, my advice from someone who has quit porn, unlike all these dickheads online, watch it 28 times. Alright? Why? Because 28 is less than 30. Simple as that. These guys online want to make videos that get the most views. Quit porn in 2 weeks, or how I quit porn in 7 days. And it's all bullshit. They probably still jack off because they're losers. These videos get the most views, but they don't actually solve the problem, because you can't quit porn in 2 weeks. In case you didn't realise, didn't work for you, didn't work for me, it's not worked for them, it's all bullshit. You've potentially had this addiction for years. How do you expect to quit in 2 weeks? It's a load of garbage, right? You can't. So, take it slow. It's going to take 3, 6, 12 months, depending on how much you watch it now, to quit. So use my method. It's called LessFap, where you simply just follow my golden rule. Jack off less each and every month, even if it's by one. So if you watch porn 50 times 1 month, next month, if you want to watch it 49 times, if that's how much progress you can make, that's fine. Because it's still less than 50, so you're making progress, so you're going to stay motivated, and you still get to watch porn, so you're not going to be depressed, all right? Because you go on NoFap, you try and quit porn cold turkey, you get motivated for 2, 3, 4 days, right? And then you get a big urge, and you're like, oh, I miss porn now. And then you end up jacking off 5 times that exact same day. Exactly what I used to do, all right? So instead of NoFap actually curing my addiction, it just made it worse, okay? So that's why I came up with my brain dead system, all right? People overcomplicate things nowadays, and this is the simplified version. Just make sure you watch porn less this month than you did last month, all right? So if you remember roughly how many times you watched it last month, maybe it was once a day, so 30 times, write it down, okay? Maybe don't write down how many times I jacked off in case your mum finds it, but just write it down, okay? And then make sure, just stare at it every day and be like, okay, this month I'm going to jack off less than that. And then with the tip I gave you before about the urges, accept that they're going to come. At your point now, when you're addicted to porn, they're going to be quite strong, but just move on, be grateful for them, and yeah. Now, another tip, if you do end up relapsing, which of course you will on this journey, because you can't just quit cold turkey, you are going to end up relapsing. Instead of doing what I used to do, and many of my customers do, is get mad at yourself after relapsing. You know, you get the post-nut clarity and you're like, oh, why have I done that? You're such a loser. Don't tell yourself that shit. Why? Because when you feel like that, when you're giving that bad emotion to yourself, you end up jacking off again. And if you don't do it that exact same night, the next day you still feel like shit. You're like, oh, what did I do last night? You're a weirdo. You're still in that bad energy, so you're going to end up jacking off that same day, or the next day, or even the day after that, just because you got mad at yourself for relapsing, okay? It's fine. It really doesn't matter. I would never jack off again, but if I did, like, who cares? It doesn't really matter, because I know my addiction is not going to come back. Just move on. If you've got this kind of attitude where you just don't care about it, you'll make a lot more progress. Now, I'm not saying, oh yeah, I don't care about it, I'm going to go jack off 6 times today. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you have to watch porn and relapse, don't get mad at yourself. Be grateful that you're on this path of trying to quit, okay? Because if you feel grateful for yourself instead of angry, you're going to be a lot less likely to jack off because you're going to be in a better mood, a positive mood, okay? So just accept and realise that you're already in the top 1% of males across the whole fucking planet, right? All these other guys in the world are still addicted to porn. Most of them don't even realise that porn is bad for them. So you're already ahead of them, idiots. And the other guys that realise porn is bad for them can't be asked to quit, and they're not strong enough to. So respect to you. You're going to get the benefits of the top 1% man. The confidence boost, the anxiety drop, they're not giving a fuck about anything, the motivation, the energy, the drive to work. All these things come from not watching porn. Simple as that. Think of the benefits you're going to get from it, okay? So in the times when you're feeling down, you're like, oh, I'm a loser, blah, blah, blah. Think of this. Think of the benefits you're going to get from quitting porn that I've got, that all my customers have got, that press the link below. All my students, all the guys that I've helped have got these benefits. And I'm going to get you the exact same results if you just follow my advice, my brain dead formulas, my tips, my tricks to quit porn, because I've done it at 19. No other 19-year-old can say that. No other 19-year-old is sharing his secrets online for you for free. So I hope this helped. Subscribe if it did. This is my simplified version of how to quit porn, the best porn quitting system on the internet. If you want the full version, link below, dirt cheap, don't miss out because I'm going to increase it soon. And there's a free bonus section on how to speak and attract to girls when you quit porn, because that becomes easy. If you want to find a hookup, link below. Want to find your wife, link below. Goodbye.